パプアニューギニアから東京に帰ります。まずパプアニューギニアの PCR テストを、空港で受けて、その後に、OK だったらチェックインします。今来たのが4時間前、4 hours before, right? We are waiting for the PCR test result. It's been sitting here about an hour.
It feels like longer than an hour,
feel like a lot
but
of
maybe
people.
just because it's really hot. What's exciting to me is getting on an international flight. Like we recently went on a domestic flight to Goroka. Check the video down below. So we made it. Oh my gosh, it's so freaking hot outside. It's like 33 degrees Celsius and we're sitting in like a little tent. Sort of like an army tent.
And now we can get on a plane. So we just finished immigration and it's now already boarding time. No.
What did you order?
Are you ready?
Yosh! Upside down. Mine's not upside down.
So now we arrived at Hong Kong airport.
It's pretty empty. I think this is everyone here. How many people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. Okay. Another country. But it wouldn't really feel like we're in another country till we're outside, right? Gucci, Yves Saint Laurent. Yeah.
What do you think? This is too protected? But I feel like this is kind of standard at the airport, right? Especially maybe Hong Kong. I don't really like.
Because they have so many people coming from different countries.
では今からラウンジに行きます。ダニエル君が大好きな。
Hello.
This way.
Patiently waiting on my dreams to come.
We can go to cabana. No cabana.
Because they separated it. Unfortunately, we can't use the first lounge, even though we're One World Emerald, because COVID situation, they are separating the transit passengers. So transit passengers are only allowed to use the business lounge, which has the noodle bar and the coffee loft.
So this is a noodle bar.
Stars in the sky.
Normally we can get really nice noodle and a lot of fancy meal, but it looks like just a airline economy meal.
Hong Kong airport is...
And a little tiny water.
The water's pretty good, but it's not cold.
And then this is exactly like
Airline.
airline food.
Of course.
Okay, but you know we can't complain. This is the time.
Better than nothing. Come by. We have one benefit of the business lounge. Champagne. Or whiskey. Or this is the signature cocktail. CATHAY Delight. Like a ginger something. Tastes pretty good.
Maybe I'm wasting time. Maybe I've lost my mind. Maybe this whole thing is
Good morning.
and no one let me know.
How are you today, honey?
Still
Did you sleep well last night?
waiting with
Not a
you
fan
by
of
my side. Trusting one
I was
day
sleeping
that
very well,
I can
but then I couldn't sleep.
Well, that's because you got all the cushions and pillows and all this. Finally, Chinatown.
patiently waiting till then.
We are at the airport almost 12 hours.
But never did man. Patiently waiting till then.
We're nearly at Japan, no?
Yeah.
I don't think there's many people going to be on this flight.
15 hours layover.
5 hours on the bench.
Bye, Hong Kong.
So did you have fun sleeping?
Yes, I had a good sleep on the bench. So 41 feet. Your favorite time?
I don't know, pork. It's really hard. Matcha soba? Maybe matcha soba. It's,
Are you happy?
I'm just very tired.
3 hours to go. So much paperwork to do, isn't it?
Especially if we've already done all the PCR tests and all the certificates, but we have to have another PCR test at the airport, right?
Yeah.
But we don't have to pay for it.
No.
Itadakimasu.
of the One World Alliance.
We made it. 26 hours plus 4 hours arrival. Saliva test. What else did we get taught? We got taught how to use the tracking app.
So this is a CATHAY styling tray, which we already booked because
It's exclusively this is the only way that this is to Japan catch a train because it's dedicated train. It's exclusively for travellers in this particular carriage. So once we get to the station, then we need to get picked up. And then we're going to our Airbnb for 2 weeks quarantine.
who's gonna pick us up?
Because friendly.
Yeah, so they're gonna come to by their car because we cannot use any taxi, public transportation.
Vending machines in Japan. Look at all this fancy coffee in Japan. Chocolate chip cookies in Japan. Coffee, 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 coffee. Drinks, energy drinks, juice.